I was definitely one of the people that thought it could not happen until it happened to me.
We have come to recognize that the most dangerous place for infants to sleep is in the bed with a parent or another adult person. The dangers of babies sleeping in the bed with a parent or an adult has to do with the soft coverings in the bed. So the baby can first smother just in the coverings and in the mattress. They can smother under comforters, pillows, blankets, and many babies have smothered underneath the parent. They roll underneath the parent during the night while they're asleep. Parents don't realize they're there until they're awakened.
Kaiden was with his father. Him and his dad were sleeping. He had just had a bottle. He was on one side of the couch. My child's father was on the other. He woke up and something didn't look right with Kaiden, and he realized he wasn't breathing. I got the call that he stopped breathing and that he was trying to revive him over the phone, like they were telling him what to do. And it didn't happen though. So by the time I got to the hospital, he had already passed.
I'm responsible for visiting the death scene when an infant dies and having the parent or caregiver to reenact the scenario with the doll instead of using the infant.
Of the infant deaths that I've autopsied here at Cook County, essentially 100% of them, the infant has been found unresponsive or dead while sharing a bed or a couch with their parents.
This happens to African American babies nearly 10 times more in Cook County than to Caucasian babies, and unfortunately to Hispanic babies 2 times or more often than Caucasian babies.
It's just better. It's safer, way safer to just go ahead and adjust to a bassinet, a 3-in-1. It's different things that they have that you can have the baby right next to you.
We are taught to kind of go by generations. Your mom did this, their mom did that. And since it didn't touch them, they feel like, oh, you'll be fine, you can do that. And then until it touches you, you want to teach different and you want to be different.
Very often I hear parents say, I feel the baby is safer because he's closer to me. No, the baby is not safer because he can smother underneath you.
The best advice is to place the infant alone in a crib on his or her back.
In a crib or a bassinet that has been designed for infants with a firm mattress and not soft bedding. Certainly not to have any stuffed animals, pillows, blankets, any foreign bodies, bumpers, that kind of thing in the crib or bassinet.
And I always try to prep myself. So I would have I don't pre-make the bottle, but I would just have a bottle of water and maybe the can of milk right there. I mean, there's different strategies that you can take to help not sleep in a bed with your child.
I have witnessed in my 38 years a parent in your office crying because they awaken in the morning to find their baby dead next to them. I have seen that parent. It is very painful.
I just would avoid at all costs, just for the sake of my child, the safety of my child, the life of my child, to be in his own sleeping area.